Hi everyone, today I'm quite privileged and honored because a lot of YouTube subscribers, in fact a lot of friends, they appreciated my video. I'm quite thankful for that. Today I want to tell you the importance of personality development, how you can boost your personality. I just want to tell you there are a lot of things to be discussed. Today I will start with the SWOT analysis. First and foremost thing, if you really want to improve your personality, improvise yourself, emphasize yourself, introspect yourself, with SWOT analysis. What is that? SWOT, that is SWOT analysis. That means when you're talking about your personality, you should know what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, okay, and what opportunities you're going to get. Apart from that, this world is all about threats, because what happens when you're doing something good, definitely you expect a lot of threats. And it's not about your business, it's not only about education, it's not about professional life, it could be anything. So you've got to understand that you have to find out about your strengths, you've got to reduce your weakness, and you have to find out opportunities, because opportunities are everywhere, because this world is full of information, this world is full of awareness, all these things you've got to keep in your mind. Fine, this will be very helpful. Besides, I want to tell you students, please understand, when you want to excel in your life, you've got to have your goals. So what are your goals? There are a lot of individuals, you talk about sports personalities, you talk about professionals, you talk about businessmen, you talk about businesswomen, you talk about any field on this planet, you have to be very specific in your field. Because you've got to narrow down, you've got to, find out what your strengths. Because here what happens is, when you know your strengths, you will be very specific. You will corner down your assets, you will corner down your positive points, and you will go ahead. So have this thing in your mind. Always you should be very specific in your goals. Don't have a general goal. So these things are quite important. Specific, don't be general. Alright? Now first thing I was talking about SWOT analysis. Second thing I was emphasizing on specific and general, And now we talk about your goals. Now what are your goals? Goals are quite important, because look, you want to do something in life, but if you have a specific goal, then you are going to be successful. Apart from that, if I have a goal, if I'm not doing actions, do you think I'm going to be successful? Absolutely not. Mark my words, what you've got to do is, you've got to be very action oriented. Whatever your goals are there, you should be taking actions for that. Alright? Besides, the important factor is time. Time is essence. Because if you say that I want to become IAS officer in the age of 40, what's the point? You've got to have your time limit. You've got to know when to become an IAS officer, when to write UPSC exam. It's not only about UPSC exams. I'm just giving an example. For example, if you want to become a doctor, so you should know what to do, when to write your NEET exam, when to write your central exams. All these things are quite mandatory. Or you talk about engineering, you talk about pilot, you talk about chartered accountant, you talk about lawyer, you talk about businessman, you talk about sportsman, you talk about any field on this planet. You should have timetable for that. So be specific, have action plan, and definitely time plays a crucial role. This is one thing which I want to talk to students. Apart from that, one thing you understand, in this world if you want to be successful, have information followed by awareness. Because when you have information, then only you're going to know what's going to happen. And awareness is the key. Alright, this is the thing. I'm giving you this step by step because I want you to learn maximum things. Alright, I was talking about SWOT, I was talking about specific and general, I was emphasizing about the specific and action and time. Also, the important thing is, this world is all about results and excuses. If you want to do something good in life, it's all about your results, alright? You can't say that, no, because of that reason I have not done. No, only two things, results and excuses. Alright, this is also a very valid point. I want to give you maximum to my entire people, because one thing what I believe is, you should be a giver. Life is all about giving. You just can't say that everything I want to come, I want to take. No, you've got to be a giver. It could be, students, if you're listening, professionals, if you're listening, don't think that, for example, if you talk about students should not think that we are students, what we can give. You can give a good smile to your parents. You can study the best and your parents will be happy for you. For example, the hard work what your parents are doing, they are giving you fees, they are giving you tuition fees, they are doing so much efforts. In fact, sometimes they don't eat food and they feed to their children because they believe that my kids should be the perfect on this planet. So have the respect, have the gratitude to your parents. Whatever fees they are paying, I'm just giving a raw example about the fees. It could be anything, you've got to do value for that money, you should love your parents, you should always make your parents smile, because most of the students, what they think is that today I'm studying in 5th class or 4th class or UKG. If once I become a big, or once I do, come to that stage, I will help my family. No. Help right now, believe in the moment, believe in the present. Never ever think that after I become IAS, I will help my dad. No, right now you've got to help, because one thing you understand in life, always believe in present. Don't think about the past, don't think about the future. Life is beautiful if you are beautiful. Never ever have blame game, never ever say that we don't have this, we don't have that. Have one thing in life, whatever God Almighty has given you, be thankful, because life is beautiful when you are having an attitude of gratitude. All these things which I am trying to tell you, learn this, understand this, observe this, embrace this, imbibe in your day-to-day life. Definitely I am going to tell you, you will be successful. Also, what I want to tell you is, you have to have few points which are very, very crucial. What are those points? I'll just tell you. In life, if you want to be successful, have this thing in your mind. I'm giving you all these things. This video, I'm telling you, mark my words, that the knowledge what I've got, the experience what I've got, I'm giving it to you because I want you to be the best. Because yes, I have a huge respect for all the YouTube viewers. I mean, it could be anything. It could be my friend, it could be my family, it could be my far relatives, it could be my far distance friends. My only intention is, I am giving you this because my noble idea, I want to give you something which should be very valuable for you. Because I always believe one thing, there is a book called Die Empty. When you die, from this plan, you have to give something to. You can't say that, I have so much in my heart and I have not given. What is the point? Last, I will give an example. There was a big personality on the planet. Once, before dying, he said one thing. I want to tell you 3 things, keep in your mind. When I die, all the money which I have, just spread it across the road, and get me best of the best doctors who can carry my and third thing, he said that have my hand open. So all the people ask him, why you're talking like this? You're such a great billionaire and you are giving these 3 suggestions. Why? He said this, in this planet, when your time has come, when you have to leave this world, best of the best doctors on the planet can't save you. That is the reason he told everyone to tell all the doctors to come. Second thing what he said is, spread all the money across the road. Then people ask, why you are doing that? I want to show to the world, you can't take anything when you go to this, when you are departing from this world. And third thing, he said that open your hands, because when you have come on this planet, you are just empty-handed. When you are going from this planet, you go empty-handed. So what I want to tell you is, there is a famous book called Die Empty. In that, they emphasize about this aspect. I want you to understand. The reason I am giving all these things is, I want you to learn maximum. Apart from that, I tell you one thing, this life gives you what you sow, so you reap. You do good in life, definitely it will come back best to you. Hope you are understanding my point. Also, I want to tell you, please have an attitude of gratitude, have a lot of manners, have a lot of etiquettes, I'm telling you, when you have good manners, people love you, people give you blessings. What, imagine if you are a billionaire and if you're not behaving properly, what is the point? Always have this thing in your mind. Or, I'll give you one example. I really love this example. When you're learning something, learn like a curd. You might be saying, what you're talking curd? I'll give an example. For example, you take a glass of water, keep it in the fridge for 1 hour. After 1 hour, it becomes ice. You take out that ice and keep outside. After 1 hour, this ice melts and becomes the water. I don't want you to listen, listen this my YouTube video and says, oh, we listened from this Faheem Syed, again we forgot. No, I don't want. Whatever I'm giving you this knowledge, you should learn like a curd. What is that? I'll give an example. For example, you get the milk, convert into curd. Do you think that curd can be converted back to milk? not possible. That's what I'm saying. You should learn like that. Okay, God Almighty has given you two beautiful ears. Listen maximum. Most of the people, what they do, always they try to speak. I am saying that speak. I am not saying that don't speak. But when you're listening, listen by heart. Because that's the reason God Almighty has given you two ears. Listen, you should listen more. This is quite important. Because so many things are there about your tongue, when you talk with a very respected way. Because you never know when you say something, one wrong word can destroy someone's life. One wrong word can hurt someone. One wrong word can take someone's life. Like example, I'll give you, and my famous phrase is that, I'll give an example so that you will understand the importance of tongue. Kill him, comma, not leave him. What does it mean? It means that you're saying that kill him, comma, not leave him. That means maar do mat chodo. But if I say kill him not, comma, leave him, that means don't kill him not, comma, leave him. That means leave him. What I'm trying to tell you is this example. Understand what is the importance of your tongue. When I say kill him not, comma, leave him, the meaning has changed. And when I'm saying kill him, comma, not leave him, the entire meaning got changed. The sentence is same, but the comma, I just changed from comma one place to another place. What I'm trying to tell you, this is the power of your tongue. So have respect. Whoever, whatever, never ever have blame game. Never ever say that my dad has not given me BMW, my friend's dad has given me BMW. Never ever compare that. Always have one thing. God Almighty had made you unique. So be unique, be thankful, and love your parents, love your family, because family comes first. Most of the people, they get everything, but they don't have family. What's the point? Okay, I just want to wind up by saying last thing in this video, that is, have goals in your life. Have a specific goal, whatever you want, if possible, write on piece of paper and attach on the wall or in the bedroom or in your living room or anywhere, whatever you want to become, because this is a great habit. And trust me, when you write something and when it is noticeable, when it is watchable, you will become like that, Apart from that, I just want to tell you, have a family goal, have, professional goals, have personal goal, have a spiritual goal. This is very important. Besides, one thing I want to tell you, have a philanthropist goal, have a society goal. Because if your neighbor neighbor has not eaten food and you are eating best of the best biryani, what is the point? Have one thing in your mind, you've got to take care of your neighbors. This is quite important. Last thing I want to tell you is, this world is beautiful, let you live nice. But this is want to say big thank you, and I just want to tell you, if you really love this video, please do love it, please do like it, subscribe it, share it, and make me famous. Thank you so much.